Alright, get everybody, it's the Dogger. Gran Turismo 4 is our game today. And we'll be racing up against custom opponents thanks to specific options that you can activate using the second controller when you're in the options mode. The code required to access these secret options will be pinned in the comments for you to all try for yourselves. Right now we're about to do a race around the test course against the lineup of cars that I like to call the slow ones. As you can see, you can customize the amount of tracks so it doesn't light up every track. You can select whatever you want to be your favourite tracks, like I've got the test course here. And that's exactly where we'll be going. Excuse the quality, this iPad is a bit weird. We're going to use the Gillette for this particular race. It will be interesting to see who out of the slow odds will be our opponents for this race. This is going to be 10 laps, so this will be an interesting lineup of cars. Okay. As you can see, Citroen 2CV Type A54 is one of our opponents. It normally doesn't appear in the arcade mode whenever you have it unlocked. So pretty much selecting it as out of the 30 favourites that you can normally select, you can add that particular car alongside the other cars that don't normally appear as computer opponents, such as the 1963 Daihatsu Midget and Peugeot 905 and Jaguar XJR9, and also in the PAL region the Vauxhalls will also appear as opponents as well and will not be restricted to Gran Turismo mode. However, there are 5 cars that cannot be used at all as AI opponents. The 2 1886 Mercedes and the Toyota Motor Triathlon race car and the Nike one. And also, even though I don't have it unlocked yet, the Jay Leno tank car cannot be used either. Right, let's get this car powered up all the way to about 1066 bhp, the weight down, max out the top speed, and get the super soft tyres ready to go. Alright, off we go. Out of the road, Citroen. Bye-bye, slow odds. In the arcade mode, this car can go a lot faster than it does in real life when you've got it powered all the way up, and you can get some very good top speed. 13-second lead, eh? Okay. I chose test course mostly because it's the easiest track on the game. Also, I am kind of rusty at Gran Turismo 4. I used to play this a lot back when I was a teenager. First played this back in 2008, got it for Christmas. Played it a lot between 2008 and 2014, except for 2011 because I had a memory card issue. Unfortunately, the memory card that I was using had died completely and I lost all my game data. So I had to start from scratch, and then it took a while to get a lot of the cars and tracks unlocked. In 2015 I finally got a PS3 and started playing Gran Turismo 5, and also I've been playing Gran Turismo 6. And for the record, yes, I have played Gran Turismo Sport as well, but I don't wish to discuss too much about that game because it has done things to me that I don't wish to talk about on YouTube. As you can see, we're already about to lap our opponents. There's the Citroen off to the right. And we've got the rest of the cars now. Volkswagen. Whoa! Honda Z. Oh! And Honda today off to the left, to the right there, I mean. And S500. So you got a 1 lap lead already. Also, Formula Gran Turismo can also be selected as an AI opponent. When I first did one of these yesterday, I had the Formula Gran Turismo on my favourites list and it showed up as an AI opponent alongside many of the other cars. I thought it was kind of hilarious watching the Formula Gran Turismo beat so many of the slower cars on this game and crash itself out all the time like it always does, and yet it's still finished in second. Hopefully this race won't take too long. But often forget that Gran Turismo 4 does have fuel depletion in arcade mode. However, you can turn the tyre damage on and off. I essentially have it off. Now and again I will do a tyre damage race. Alright, Citroen. My Honda Z has been forced all the way down to 5th because I made it crash. Volkswagen on today, which is the same colour as me, and you also try to make me crash when I made you crash and say you should crash because you were in my road. But I still beat you no matter what. Here I come, S500, see ya! Lap 4 now. Although this is not actually the fastest car in the game, it is in the arcade mode though. When you do turn up that top speed. Up to you again, Citroen. Good lap time, 1 minute 31.774. You don't often get those kind of laps around the old test course. Yeah, I wish this track was on Gran Turismo's 5 and 6, and although I do like Special Stage Route X, I also like this one as well. Come on, out of my way! So long, that's 500. That makes you 3 laps down now. I guess that's what I get for trying to smash the Citroen off, but it doesn't always work. Yes, 3 lap lead over S500. Funny how half the grid is Hondas. The other half you've got Volkswagen, Citroen, and the Gillette. You're really going to cause me more havoc again, eh, Honda today? Okay, whatever. Still going to beat your rear end. Just avoided the S500 somehow. And there's the Citroen again. It's probably only on lap 2, maybe 3, if that. And I think the others in positions 3, 4 and 5 are about to start the 3rd lap. So the Citroen is only on lap 2, so it's about 5 laps down now. Good lap time, 131, 111. That's what happens when you don't clobber your competitors. Whoa! Oh no, it's like that race I did when I was 15. I deliberately did that, whereas here I accidentally bumped the Citroen. Well, accidentally on purpose, I guess you could say. And S500 goes down on a lap. Now we've got 2 laps to go, so let's hope I can keep these last 2 laps as clean as possible. Might just have enough fuel on it. Alrighty, final lap now. Here they come, S500. Bye now. That puts you, what, 6 laps, I think? Yep, that's right, 6 laps. Not that it matters anyway, because it's the last lap. Excellent! That's it, give the Honda Z another clobbering at the end. Not that it matters, because it's the end of the race. It's not often you get to see a fast car race up against some of the slowest in Gran Turismo. But that will do it for this particular race, and that will do for this video. You know what to do now. If you want to see more of what I do, leave a like if you like what you see. Leave a comment if you really want to tell me how you feel. Subscribe if you want to stay intact with what I do. Until then, this is the dogger saying have a great day, and we will see you again.